Live, it's going live. We are live. Hey there, heroes. My name is Hero Girl. I'm your friendly local neighborhood hero tuber, and I'm here to let you know that if I can get Blue Mage to level 60 without leaving a Realm Reborn, then you can too. And today we are gonna be leveling Blue Mage the hard way. So like, let me show you something real quick. Like if you look down here, you'll see that Blue Mage is level 50. Anyway, so we got Blue Mage at level 55 here. And if I can get that 5 more levels, then I can equip all of the Makai gear that I got from doing PvP frontlines. Now, the Makai gear, as you can see, this is item level 235. Like, you actually have to be level 60 in order to equip this. As far as I can tell, save for going to, like, the market board or something, this is the strongest gear that you can get within the confines of A Realm Reborn. Like, if you have the cash, you can absolutely go into the market board and just buy crafted gear for whatever level you're at. But, you know, if you're not full of money, and also if you want something that's still like relatively obtainable within the confines of A Realm Reborn's leveling, this is a pretty good stopgap. Now, the second question you might be asking is, why are we trying to get to this point with Blue Mage? Well, the first reason is that I kind of want to just have all of my jobs at least level 60 going into Heavensward, so I don't really have to spend that much time trying to actually level them, despite the fact that probably would be faster just to like take them through Heavensward dungeons. So like there is that. At the same time though, like again, Makai gear. I can literally just like have everything geared and ready for through all the way through Heavensward. Like once we get to Heavensward, we'll need to upgrade to like Shire gear, because the Tomestone gear is just like the strongest gear for Heavensward. But then I don't really have to worry about all that much until we get access to Skaven gear and Stormblood. So it's one part future proofing. Two, I just kind of like the idea of having all this max equipment. Also, like this was also there's not a red mage Garo rapier for, but there's still like the beast armor, which is actually in the same class that my warrior glam is from. The pack liege, gear here is also like around level 60. I think Heavensward was when they started implementing. Yeah, Heavensward when they implemented a lot of this PvP specific gear and then also took it out. I don't know if well, maybe not took it out, but they definitely had this through Heavensward at the very least. And at some point they were like, actually, you know what? PvP gear that's good exclusively for PvP actually isn't all that great for PvP, so they just took that out. Now you can just wear whatever you want. So that's pretty great. But the main point here is that I want to get Blue Mage to the point where it can where I can put Makai gear on it, specifically to make getting some of the Blue Mage spells a lot easier. So you have like two options, yeah? You want to grab spell books like you want to grab some spells like Missile, the Binding Coil, Spray Flux, Dragon's Neck, Wanderer's Palace. I think that's probably like sharpened. Stone Vigil Hard. This one is, I'm pretty sure, Diamondback. Diamondback, you can get it without having to like bring people into your party. You can get the solo, but you need Missile for it. And then Missile is Battle in the Big Keep. Pretty sure you can also get
Boo.
Oh God.
I'm always happy to take your money.
Oh God, that actually scared me. Oh my god, that actually scared me. No, that startled me. That got me good. That got me real good. Thank you, Fran. Thank you, Fran. I did read what you wrote with regards to the beta reading just now. So like, I got your volume turned up too high there. No, my volume is actually my volume is fine. My volume is fine. It's just it's been so long since I've heard Excalibur's boop. It just it spooked me. It done spooked me. Right. So like I was saying, so we're gonna try and get to level 60, so I can wear stronger gear, so I can try and get the spell I want from the quest I want to complete. It's just that simple. It's just that simple. To do that though, we're gonna use a bit of a convoluted method. So blue mage can only level from overworld battles. You can't actually get blue mage levels from doing dungeons like you can with the other jobs. And there's this one weird little trick that I learned from one Mr. Wrath Games. Let's go to the little Alamigo. I think I like a little Alamigo for this. And you'll see what I mean here in a bit. At some point, Lila's going to be streaming Final Fantasy because she's doing some power leveling too. And, you know, we've arranged to just kind of hang out in the V Chronicle Guild Hall. And like, Fran, if you want to join me, like, and you're not like doing anything in particular, you're free to join. But let's go ahead. Let's go. So, yep, today's gonna be another hanging out with hero stream where we just yap and do all that. Bigger than life, inconvenient truth. Oh, we got some good. Just a fire starter. Turn to cinder. Yeah, we got some good fates lined up. So, the higher level you get, the less XP you get from the lower level mobs. And I think it's as soon as you get to like 6 levels above or something like that, that the XP just like drops off completely. However, with these fates, it will level sync us down to something that is more appropriate for the fate level. Like that's just how fates have always worked, right? It's a great mechanic. I love it. It keeps you from just like going through all these fates and just completely overpowering stuff. Okay. And then, oh, hold on. We gotta make sure we pop our battle manual. Make sure we eat some grapes. There we go. And essentially what we're going to do now is we are level synced to level 52. Now, the actual enemies in the fates, those aren't going to give us all that much XP. We'll get some XP from doing the fate itself. What we're actually looking at is the mobs. The mobs like this sprite here that aren't actually a part of the fate itself. So like as far as the game can tell, we are just a level 52 blue mage fighting a level 49 mob. And hey, you know what? That's pretty good. It means that whatever XP we can get is significantly more than if we were just trying to do this the normal way. This is literally what I will be doing for like the full like, oh god, right there. I can actually see it right here in chat. So like I got 8,218 from that fire crystal, from that fire sprite, when all the little other fate moblins give me 455, and like that's not a lot of XP. That is not a lot of XP. I need like 800k plus before I can actually level up total here. But like, hey, that is just it's just the most. Like, I can't think of any areas outside of like Earth's Font that spawn level 50 mobs. And it's just the fact that well, it's not. Well, that's not. I guess it kind of. It's my opinion. I guess is what I should be saying. That Little Alamigo area is just the easiest to navigate. I don't want to have to go to the Sahegan coast again. And see, like, there's 13,000. Oh, and another sprite popped up. There's also another layer to this. Like, if we hit challenge log here, I've already completed it for this week, but doing the fates and completing them will actually give us quite a bit of XP there too. So, on the one hand, I'm not really going to be able to turbo level this. It is going to be more of a grind than anything else. But hey, you know what? It's perfectly fine if I'm doing that. If I'm grinding this to just like get some yapping value. And I'm also doing this partly with an eye towards, you know, just being able to get the footage. This also helps with future video essay projects. Part of me doing this, and I was telling Lila about this earlier this week, part of what Themora stands for is, you know, being able to pull out content from whatever your fancy is. Oh, is there like thing? There's like no other mobs here? There's just these guys? I don't even get the courtesy of the beacon over here? I mean, I guess I could try luring the Lancer. But yeah, I guess it's not that impressive. Ah, well. Okay, so this isn't going to be one of the better marks for that. Usually the better marks are around here, closer to the inner part of the stronghold. And that's very specifically because there are so many level 49s. I'm pretty sure that you still get synced down to like 52 like I am here. But, you know, you get filled with 50. Being like 3 levels above, it's not the most XP, but it's still like not 0 XP. I remember that I've got Ifrit Corruption for off global. And like as far as allied seals go, allied seals being this currency over here for the hunt. Now that I've unlocked Phantom Carnival and the ability to just do pretty much every part of it, I'm probably not gonna have to worry about doing weekly hunts again. So like a fair amount of tomestones to get. I think I've already, like, the weekly has already reset. Weekly goal on that. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure last week is the week that I went full gremlin. It gives the flame paint joker. That's a currency you can exchange for the society quest. That's I have a hard time remembering what they call the quest lines now. It's gonna take me a little bit to get used to that. Oh, and there's well, killing the mob still gave me like 5.8, like not as much as if I was and that was 51.35. Okay. I mean, like, yeah, we could just like continue going around like this without having to use the fates, that's for sure. Fates make that so much easier though. Make it so much easier. Like that's a cool 3,000 more XP if I'm level synced. This could be hell. This could literally be hell. and I'm still choosing to do this to me. I'm still choosing to do this to myself because like this is just what I want to do. I'm not a speedrunner by any means, but like, gosh dang. Gosh dang, I certainly do I certainly am committed to the bit. Alright, let's do a little. And like you've got to be kind of committed to the bit. I have absolutely no. Oh, there's a sprite. There's a sprite that gives us the big XPs. There's literally no reason for me to do this other than because like this is just what I want to do. Like sometimes you need a little silly in your life. Sometimes you got to be a little absurd. And part of it's just like the cred, you know. It's just the cred of being like the girl who got blue mage all the way to 60 while only doing Roboborn. That's not nothing. And then people will be like, how'd you do that? Or didn't that take forever? Or why didn't you just do it the other way? I'm gonna be like, because I felt like it. Because I just wanted something mindless and gratifying to do. Because by the time I get the Heaven's Ward, I don't want to have to like work as hard, or I want to step up into the next sequence. Like if we get up to Heaven's Ward, like gosh dang, I can actually I can do what I'm doing here, but then do that up to level 70. There's some value in that. 13,000. I mean, like, I do have the Doom spell. I do have the ability to just, like, cast Doom and do some kill. It is unfortunate that, it's not as accurate as what I would want it to be. Oh, this is a good one. This is a good... Okay, maybe not a good one, but, like, bad one. Let's see, how much do I actually care about completing the fate? I think you'd have to ask my achievement progress. If we go over to the watch list, I'm trying to get like 1,000 fates. Oh, yo, I need 42 more fates. Successfully complete 42 more fates. I can. That's within the realms of possibility. Like we have the ability to potentially grind that out like literally today. Cause like, tell me, which do you think is more, which do you think is the rarer title? The Insatiable or Temptress of Fate? I could probably go on Eorzea Collect to figure that out. But you know, if we're just, for example, if we're just taking bets. Get some deep freeze going. Oh my god, when we get ultra vibration, this shit goes so hard. You just fucking annihilate entire mobs. Still there. There's actually like a couple of mobs we can get. Oh, like it's interesting how you have to try and balance pulling things into the fate range so you don't just desync, but you can't pull them so far into the circle that they just lose aggro and decide to go home because hey, you know what, they're not paid to chase me across the entire fucking map. All right, so this one's giving me like 4,200 XP, not as high as I want, but then again these are 47s, not 49s, but like cool, but as much as I want. Let's see if we can get them with the dragon's voice. But hey, you know what? It's all good. It is all good. Especially if we can hit that tower. So, like, here's the thing, too. I actually specifically waited till I had Blue Mage up to level 50 before I started the Hildebrand quest line. Hildebrand's another part of Final Fantasy that I wanted to wait until I had some things set up before I did them. Specifically, I wanted to see if I could clear Battle on Bridge just as level 50, and I think I can if I have Diamond back. But then, you know, to get Diamond back, you need Missile, and to get Missile, you have to clear the trial that you need Diamond back for. And so at that point, it's like, you know, pick your poison, or at the very least, you know, work up the courage to go ahead and DM the girl that you know who would probably like very happily help you with a name, stuff like this, and get it done very quickly. But you know what? Why don't we just like make life harder on ourselves? Like, would you, chat? Be honest with me. Would you rather spend, I don't know, say 10 hours of your life doing nothing but grinding mobs just to avoid the awkwardness of feeling like you're imposing on someone by asking for a very simple and easy to fulfill favor? Fate. I thought we were... Oh, did that just like lose count of the time? That is so wild to me that I lose track of time like that. So like, spark off the pit. Cinder. Taken is like a... I mean, maybe it's not like good, but like it feels like you can... At least a way. I don't know. Maybe I should be probably using Doom a little more often. It just misses so much. Maybe there's something I'm missing. Might have to like hop into the Wrath game server and ask him what the actual order of operations here was. Dragon's Voice is also just like a really good spell for pulling aggro. Also, Ron, I missed that you hit me with the Prime subby. Thanks for that again. Let's see. It does. Excellent. We want all these assholes to like party with us. Okay. So then, like, so the plan is, go ahead, get Blue Mage to 60. Once Blue Mage to 60, get Diamond back and Missile, and then also like, once that's done, once we're through Battle on the Bridge, because there's 2 Realm Reborn trials to get through with Hildebrand. I don't really care as much about the second one, because the second one we could just unlevel sync and go through on like Reaper or even Viper if we really need to. I'm not really worried about that, although I would love to go through on Blue Mage. I would love to just do the thing. A part of it is because we actually can get both Snort and Aqua Breath through Phantasm Carnival. That's probably what we're gonna do. We do get a decent amount of seals for this too. Yeah. 65. Okay. Have to hold on to that. Let's see. 49 spark off the bench. Return to Cinder. We can double check the spark. Spark might be. Like what I'm really, what I'm really wanting is like, oh, Give Talk. Yes, perfect, perfect. This is like my favorite of the fates in this area so far to level sync to. There's a ton of mobs here. We're like halfway through level 55 too. Put the XP in the bag. We've got like 14 minutes to clear this fate. Oh wait, hold on. We want the fortune teller to come back. Come back. Come back. Come back, Magic Man. Those fucking fortune tellers. What they do, they scout like through multiple zones. They actually have like a really far pool area. But they could also just completely walk away from the fate zone if you're not careful. Like right there. Fortune game right. We want to farm you for XP. You're worth a juicy 9,400 XP. This is what my my life has led to. Min-maxing pennies. We're putting 2 sandwiches on 1 plate. Now, like, I mean, if both of the sandwiches are just for you, like, that's not really a big of a deal. Like, of course you would put them both on one plate.
You telling me it's shrimp fried this rise?
Jess, thank you so much for the shrimp check. Aren't you streaming tonight, or did you just get home from work? Hell in the box. Hey, thank you so much for stopping by. Oh, you're still at work. Oh, damn. My condolences. All right, let's go ahead and move. Congratulations, you're at the roller rink. It's slow, dead, and you're on break. Oh god, cherish this time. Cherish this time. God, how are you? What do you call a happy cowboy? A jolly rancher. You know what? You know what, Jess? I'm gonna give that a -2. I'll get that at -2 just for you, buddy. That is perfectly irrelevant material, but like I appreciate the hustle. I mean +2? No, I mean -2. Like that is perfect -2 material. It's like you have the semblance of a joke, but you didn't find a way to tie it into the situation or even like naturally lead the conversation in that direction. Like you can't just come in here with your yuck books. You actually you have to set up and pay off, set up and pay off. Like come on, this is banter and comedy 101. Oh, don't you dare walk away from me, mister. You are my delicious XP. There we go. XP directly into the bag. Irrelevant. Mages are just magic cowboys. Now, see, you bring an interesting point into this. Like, are we talking actual ranching practices, or are we talking like lone desperados? Because both of those certainly are choices. Go ahead and pop like a dragon. Thank you for the... Yes, I don't necessarily need my dual disc now, but hey, you know what? That is a fairly decent lead-in into one of my goals for Final Fantasy. So I'm not really going to do completionist stuff. That's not my goal. I'm not trying to like complete all the lead quests. I'm not trying to you know, get every possible thing, because otherwise I would be stuck in a realm reborn until I got Necromancer. And I sure as hell am not putting whether or not I go onto Heaven's Ward on the back of whether or not I can beat Palace of the Dead. Maybe moving on from Heaven's Ward to Stormblood, we can talk about that because Heaven on High is in there, but no, definitely not with Heaven's Ward. I remember Final Fantasy XIV. I miss punting Malafels. You should, brother. You should. It's always here, waiting for you. Waiting for you when you can afford it and when I come back. And like just like I'm showing Lila stuff now, I will be showing you the stuff and the things. Although I'm also just kind of surprised that Garden just like left you on your own. Come on, come on. The chance to play through with friends is so precious. Spark off the bench. Okay, that is closer than I thought. You'd have gotten paid today. I mean, hey, if you're making that bank. Alright, so now here we are. We are in a very good spot. There's a ton of mobs out here. Let's reapply that toad oil. And now we can, like, bug everyone at once. Like, just make sure that we commit hate crimes against absolutely fucking everyone. There's Rand's voice to, like, kill some of the aggro. There we go. There we go. Now everything is just, like, fully packaged for my convenience? Probably don't want to be taking as much damage. That's... Oh, yeah, that's a bunch of 82s and even a 94. You love to see that. We just gotta clear out the beacon. The beacons are lit. Gondor calls for aid. Now all of China knows that you are a fucking weeb. But anyway, so like I'm not looking at being, 100% achievement pilled here. What I am looking at doing, however, I am going to be collecting all of the triple triad cards that I can get in a Rumba board first. I want to get all the triple triad cards and all the orchestra rolls. Renewing your sub after work? Yo, let's go! I'm telling you, man. I will help walk you through the MSQ. I'll help you do some side stuff. Just be like, it'll literally just be like handing out. It'll literally just be like doing the Ohana. Like you want to get distracted doing side quests and all that, but like all means, buddy. Like that's the good shit. Like people don't talk about it enough, but like not doing the MSQ can also just be like some of the greatest fun you ever have. I mean, it was. Yep, there's the all 13,000. Let's see, plus 126 on the 94. Oh wait. Oh, you have like a $40 coming up. Future Shock, Infinite Truth, anything like north up in the Broken Water area is just like not worth it. If you go too far into the Scully Desert, it's kind of the same thing. I want to stay like right here in the sweet spot of Zanrak. That reminds. Ding Dong ditched me over on the Discord. But better not be a fucking. Oh, okay. It was from one of the stores. Not like one of the local stores, but like a store that's within train distance to us. Giving an announcement regarding Innistrad Remastered, and I'm like, hey, neat. I may or may not regret having signed up for the paintable role now. Fortunately, that's what Mute's for. Inconvenient Truth. This one again. How much time is it? 12 minutes versus the 6 minutes on Future Shock? Let's go do Future Shock. Do Future Shock first. Orchestra rolls, triple triad cards, mounts. I want to see if I can get all the mounts before going on to Heaven's Ward. Like, I didn't do that with my main account very specifically because Wondrous Tales just means I don't have to. Like, it's gonna make me do all the extremes anyway. Like, why deliberately farm something I'm gonna like pick up incidentally anyway? But like, if we're talking, wow, that turtle was not worth a lot. I mean, the turtle was like 5,300. It's turtle. It's perfectly turtle. But like, watch. I'm gonna try and like fish this. No, I can't even fish the fucking turtle. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. Wait, this is Sprite. Okay. I can fuck a little bit with Sprite. You know, it's not quite as refreshing as Mountain Dew. It doesn't quite have the estrogen dosage that Blaha Blast does. But like, hey, you know what? You're out in the desert and you don't have water. You'll take the next best thing. And I think we'll probably pull this guy up to his max range as well.
Ice cold water.
Thank you for that, Jess. Also, I want to point out that was a 48. We're currently synced to 51. That was a cool 7,700. You heard water. You heard correct. Water's good. It's called water's some good shit. It just hits different when you're thirsty. Which I know is like, you know, the go-to explanation for anyone who is vouching for water, but I just I fight it. Like, you know how valuable having nice cold refrigerated water is? Pretty damn great. I feel like we have a good chance of getting the mounts off of Coils of Bahamut too. Like the trials, the AXs, those should be easy enough. We have Reaper, we have Viper. I know from experience that Viper can clear Ifrit Extreme. And I'm pretty sure Ifrit Extreme is like the hardest of all 6. Like Leviathan's got some funky stuff. Wait, that God. Is this in range? Are you? Can I? Oh my God. That's an extra mob. That's a whole extra mob that we can like just bully into XP existence. All right, I'll take that. I will take that. Oh, hey, and you know what? It must be Christian Sunday because Sprite's back on the menu. So triple triad cards. I don't know how many of those we have unlockable at this point, but like, you know, I'm gonna try it. I actually think it might be harder to win the cards than it is to just unlock them. What? About that. I understand what my limitations are. But I always thought that triple triad was cool. The orchestra rolls, though, the orchestra rolls are probably a little cooler in terms of trying to collect them all. If only because so many of those rolls come from like rolls that you have to restore yourself. Just pop the little just to like shut them down for a little bit, put them in timeout. So let's see, that's like 4 things that I need to collect. Orchestra rolls, triple triad, ounce. I mean, work calls. You just well, you're breathing on manual. You are manually breathing. How do you like that? How do you like that? By the way, don't forget it goes left foot, right foot. There we go. You're all caught in the crosshairs. Don't you put the no you on me. Don't I invented the no you. You have been knowed. Counterspell with no you. Get out of here. Get out of here. Go back to putting the groceries in the bag. It's not groceries. Yeah, it's like books. It's like books and knickknacks at the thrift shop. But like the longer you spend talking to me, the longer it's gonna take you to actually get back. And hey, you know what? I'm not opposed to that. I'm not knocking on you for time. Like, hey, you want to spend more time hanging out in here instead of like you know, whatever Mrs. Wiggly has in her basket of things that she plans on reselling. Like, hey, you know what? That's none of my business. Also, like, I've already been down there. Can't reach the Amage down. We're just kind of stuck. We're these guys. Hey, hold on. Can I? Oh, I think I can. Yeah, we can go ahead and reach you from here. That's not bad. Not the worst. And I will say this: it's not like I'm not getting like no experience from Fates. Like I am getting some amount. I will point out that we have been at this for probably close to 30 minutes, and I'm only just now reaching the point where I can reach a level. So hey, you know what? All we need to do is plan like a 6-hour stream, and I'll be good to go. And oh, was that re-extraction? Was. And like, hey, I'll take free material. I've also just got like not a lot of else I need to take. Boys Bahamut for sure. We're absolutely going to be clearing through that. Get the story, get all the gear, just farm the gear probably. Inconvenient truth. Why is that truth so inconvenient? Let's take a look at the fate. A unit of well-trained Mage known as the Gore Horde. The Gore Horde has been dispatched from their homeland, Golfin, with a single purpose: to lay waste to close-lying Uldon settlements, intercept the unit, and wet the sands with beastman blood. The Gore Horde, like Al Gore. And is that the only reason why it's called the Inconvenient Truth? I don't know if I should be if I should take exception with that or not. Like we were all making fun of Al Gore, but like he was the only one who was actually like trying to spread the word, trying to like get people aware. All right, it's XP time. I'm actually kind of looking forward to having Lila on the hangout. Like, I think the idea is probably that I'm gonna help her out with some of the dungeon runs. I'm also gonna take her around to unlocking some of the extra dungeons because she will get like first time completion. That'll help her out. I also went through all that stuff to make her a Moggle rapier. By the way, the Moggle material is really expensive. If you're ever wondering what to do with all the goddamn item coffers that you get from just, yo, there's our level up. There's our level up. If you're ever trying to figure out what to do with all of the item coffers from the primals, just level up a crafter, unlock a crafter, level it, get to the point where you can start decenting. Like go do the quest that lets you decent stuff. And then just like start tearing that shit apart, man. Tear that shit apart and you just get non-stop materials you can sell on the crafting boards. Like Jesus Christ, you realize how much you can just scam people out for that stuff? Insanity. Like I need 3 demi material Moggle materials, and that's most of the price of the actual rapier on the board itself. Like it's almost literally a scam. Now here's the kicker. I could have actually gone to Moggle Home, and not the Moggle Home, but I could have gone to like the trial itself. I could have gone to Good King Mog, progress the MSQ just enough to go and farm the material myself. But remember, I'm very specifically trying to do like everything from the point where you beat the ultimate weapon and Post Realm Reborn opens up. So that's not really an option per se. And it is also just for glam. It wasn't like stupid expensive, so I kind of let myself get away with spending the material for the money. Get it? It's like 27,000 for one Mog materia. Whoever it is making bank. Oh yeah, 77, 77, 77. I want to say that was what we were getting beforehand. Oh wait, we have. There's like 30 seconds left in this fate. Yeah, we need to clear this out so we don't just like find out fail. Because remember, we have to actually succeed at the game of fate. All right, this guy like died right as we finished, and the XP drop off is huge. You get 28, 28 versus the 77. We are getting over twice as much XP from the level sync. This is insane. Gaive talk. Oh wait, yep. I'm all about Gaive talk. Hold the phone. I'm on my way. Gaive has entered chat. All right. Gaive Appreciator has entered the building. There's the fortune teller as desired. Perfect, perfect. Now you're still gonna be how much XP? 82. Is that a small drop off? I can't tell. I mean, like it's still like a chunk. I think there's another fortune teller around there, maybe? Okay. We kind of had a similar issue with the relic weapon. If you remember the last time I was doing Final Fantasy streaming, I was doing the dungeon runs? Yeah, I was doing the light farming from Oran Vale. Fortune tellers. You, oh wait, you're coming right this? Oh, thank you so much for joining us, sweetheart. Anyway, so the last time that I was streaming Final Fantasy, I was streaming the light gathering process for the relic, and like it's fairly easy. You just speedrun Oran Vale a few dozen times. You can get that done in a few hours. No, there's no issue there. The issue came after the fact when you have to gather a ton of items. And for the most part, I had no issue gathering almost all those items until we hit an item that I had to get from Snowhead. Snowhead is a dungeon that releases towards the end of the post Realm Reborn content when you get ready to take on Shiva. So for the first time ever, I had to basically go into content that I had not unlocked yet. So far, everything else, literally everything else, has been in Realm Reborn. I mean, I guess technically Snowhead is in Realm Reborn too, so is like Ramu and Leviathan or anything like that. But like, I didn't have to go through MSQ to unlock those. Like all the extra dungeons here, like Pharaoh series, like not Pharaoh series, but like Amdapor Keep, or the Wanderer's Palace Hard. All of those were unlocked through side quests, as opposed to needing to progress the MSQ. Oh wait, hold on. Nothing back is. Go ahead, we'll fish you. Then I'm fishing for you here too. Perfect, perfect. Yeah, hold that pose. All right, there we go. Yeah. So Snowhead might be one. of the first real MSQ blocks in Realm Reborn. Otherwise, like I'm pretty much done with the relic. I just have to do that and then refarm the Atma. Refarm their Atma by virtue of just running Orm Vale again. Don't. There we go. There we go. You don't escape the fish. You don't get to escape the fish. I've got Feast or Famine to do at some point for this. Which is me saying I'm going to clear out all the yellows. I'm going to clear out all the yellow quests that don't actually unlock features per se, but maybe they have like little story beats. Maybe they have personal interest stories. Hey, that's always a fun time. Like, did you know that there's a quest where you can learn the lore of the water wheel in Gridania? Gridania. And I know that's not the most exciting thing to, find out lore about. Like, it's just a fucking water wheel. How important could it be? But no, there's an actual history here. There's a whole, chain of events that goes, okay, well, the water wheel is actually a representation of a legacy within family. And, it's been repurposed into an adventuring stronghold very specifically to uphold that legacy. I think that's actually kind of neat. Like, you get a little story behind the people who give you your initial quests. They get fleshed out. These are characters that you don't really get to see again unless you do these yellow quests. That's astonishing.
That's good.
Alright. Good oil time? Hold that pose. Now dance with me. If we had ultra... Sorry, what? My level unsynced for like half a second? I wandered a little too far out of the way? Because I just need to slide with it. Just slide with it. Come on, everybody, just slide with it. You drilled, idiot. Anyway. Ding dong, did you again? Oh, this one. Oh no! My husband sent me a link to a video called How 12 Angry Men Break Screenwriter Rules. No! Oh, that's gonna be a watch. I'm gonna need to watch that. 10K. We come into this fate and we get a cool 10K experience. I'd love to see that. And that's like 10K times 4 because there was like a ton of mobs right here. Like, we're already a third of the way into the next level. That's some good stuff. Probably grapes. Doom, 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 doom. I do also highly recommend turning off the mount BGM at some point. If you plan on doing like a lot of environmental stuff, if you want to do like a lot of the yellows, if you want to do a lot of the society quests, I highly recommend turning off the mount BGM just so that way you can get the vibe. Albin the Ashen, you're here? Oh, why would you? Oh man, he runs fast for a little guy. Okay, I mean, like this guy's just like a weekly target thing. Like this guy respawns like nothing else. He's like Sophie the bee. He will in fact just respawn as the second that he has been killed off. He's not like a major mark or anything like that. I'm sorry, I have to reapply my toad oil This is actually a part of my regular routine. It keeps the skin nice and soft. It's how the Elizons keep themselves from getting them crow's feet. How does it feel? Imagine being like a devout follower of Ifrit. Imagine being brainwashed into the whole cult. Violet incoming, maybe? Oh yeah, she is going live. And like I told her I would help her. So like, you know, hopefully she saw the message of like, hey, you know, Vkron, let's go. Do be doing guildmate stuff. And like if I can get it, if I can like help route that. Oh wait, hold on. You know what the key part here is? You know what the key part here is? And this is actually something I deliberately held off on. We can actually go ahead and show her how to get to the front line. Just didn't want you getting jump scared by Bestie. Oh my god. I wish. If I turned around right now and Lila was like right behind me, I don't. Well, one, I would scream. I would scream so fucking loud. Let's go ahead and get these sprites up. All right, go ahead and put that. Mostly, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like show her the way, as in like this is the way. This is the way, my queen. Hey, there she is. Holy shit. I've got you on like double reactive. Hey, what's up, girl? You okay? You can't hear her? No, I can hear you coughing. Alright. I'm gonna finish up this thing that I'm currently working on. Hey, no worries. I've just been doing my yakety for the past hour while I grind the. Oh no, I'm live. Like, I'm live right now in front of Sandy out in chat. But like I've also been so I've been working on my original plan. Oh, which was go around and level blue mage while waiting for you, because like this was going to take a little bit anyway. Yeah, it's still not here, Bessie. I am aware. I hear you, Fran. I hear you, Fran. I'm just I need to fix a few things. I am returning to a safe spot so that way I do not get mobbed. I mean, like, I could just like hang out in the air. I could literally just hang out in the air and hang there, but like, you know, that's not cinematic. That's not very pog socket of you. You know, pog socket. Oh well, it's itchy. It's like it is the cool hip thing that the kids are saying these days. Hey, there we go. I mean, if you didn't want to know, then why'd you ask? Okay, so that fixes the actually hold on. Okay, can I get you to do some talkie talk real quick? Yep. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. I was just gonna mute calm real sec and then. Anyway, so like yeah, I'll be helping Delilah out. Probably just some headphone stuff I change. Honestly, I would have been fine with her doing her intro. Would have been fine with her doing her intro on my.
Hello.
There we go. Hey, yeah, we got you now. It was an easy fix. I just had to go into Discord and like change my output device here. It's all.
Oh, I didn't even realize you were having like trouble.
Oh, I
I
wasn't.
just said call on mute.
Oh no. I wasn't having like call issues so much as like Ron was just letting me know that hey, you weren't picking up. Ron can confirm. Excellent.
Is that why he said quack?
Is that why he said quack? Maybe?
I don't know. He just said quack in my chat.
Oh, like maybe, yeah. Oh well.
I was bugging here. We couldn't hear you on her end. Yeah, Fran, I said I had the call muted.
Yeah, Fran, it's okay. It's okay. It's cool. We are semi-professionals.
You are, maybe.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm only doing this for fun and profit at this point.
Reasonable.
Anyways, okay. So,
Am I going to you, or are you going to come over here?
you know what? I'm easy. I'll come on over. I'll come on over. We'll party up, and then
If I get in there, 38 players in queue. I mean, that's what I get for waiting to log in until like fucking, 2 minutes after 8.
You know, it's funny. That is nowhere near the worst that I've seen.
It is the worst that I've seen, surprisingly.
Marlboro, right?
Yeah.
Sweet.
I know that like the days after big patches are huge.
Oh yeah. Used to, God forbid you saw that there was a single person ahead of you in line, because that usually meant that your connection was about to disconnect.
Oh no.
And,
Oh no, he just wanted to quack. Okay.
I mean,
Thanks, Fran.
Ron do like whacking. Actually, hold on. Can we combine our Twitch chats? Can we do a fusion dance?
Yes. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna have to open a few things on my end.
I've never actually done that.
You just need to have your Twitch open and... Oh, right, I have to do it through the actual browser. I can't do it through OBS. I keep trying to cheat.
Cheat.
Yeah, OBS won't let me cheat. It's kind of a bitch. I guess...
What to assume I need to be?
Be nice not to have to swap between the two. Fair.
I mean, that's why we're doing it.
Yep. Here we go. So you should get the notification pop up on the Twitch website.
Click 2 seconds. Get started.
Yeah. And then you just mute yourself on that, so that way it's not like double audio coming through for both of us.
Yep.
And we're good.
Hey.
Oh wait, no. Start sharing chat. There we go.
There we go.
Some streamers.
Share chat moderation. Excellent.
Yeah.
All right. Hey.
Yes, I have learned things.
All right. Where are you now?
Oh right, I was doing things.
I'm guessing you're back in Oldal or something.
I'm actually in Gridania.
Oh, that's where I'm at.
Oh yeah, because I went. Can't remember what it was specifically, but afterwards I was like, let's go talk to the achievement point guy, and I got a bunch of currency and stuff for that. But then I was like, okay, let's see what he's got for like things I can buy, and it wasn't very good.
Oh, okay. So you're over near that guy. In that case, that should be. I'll just have my relic out so I'm easier to see through the wind and the storm and the rain.
Yep, it's rain. It do be raining again.
Yeah. I mean, it rains with some fairly regularity. Pretty rainy biome.
Well, just everywhere. Fucking. I don't think I've been to Costa del Sol without it raining.
That's a shame because Costa del Sol is legitimately pretty.
I know, but I've even seen some other people say that it rains so much in the game in general that it's turned into kind of a meme.
I mean, yes, but also so here's the thing. You kind of need it to be raining in order to get certain things, like certain fish will only spawn when it's raining. There will be special location marks that you can only access when it's raining. So, healthy spread of weather is actually desired. Because as soon as you start going fishing and you need the rain, it's going to stop and it's never going to come again. You're going to be like, why are we in a drought?
Where is the person you go to learn Red Mage anyway?
Hold on. Wait. Wandering Moogle? This is new. Free Fantasia!
Oh, nice.
That is so nice. Okay. Wait, hold on.
I am gonna go to Ulda.
I'm at the achievement area. Where'd you go?
Oh, I literally walked. I was at him, and then I was trying to go walk back to one of the main areas, and hi Jet. Yeah, I ended up walking the opposite direction towards where Connie Senna normally is.
Oh, at the Conjurer's Guild.
I was like, why am I here?
Why indeed? By the way, did you know that
I am at Jonathas. You are not here.
Oh, I just left.
Well, you didn't go the direction I came from, at least.
Okay. So here's a fun fact. White mages get a free unicorn mount.
Wait, what's doing it again? What the hell?
Okay, there we go. I see you now. I
fucking set it up. I tested it before I went live. And the audio was picking up for FF14. Oh, wait. I wonder if this is because of a setting I have. Where the fuck is it? Social party travel logs, dude character. No, it should be system configuration. Did I turn down the fucking volume? I did!
Oh, Lamau!
Okay, well that's fine. I'm gonna keep it kind of turned down for now, because tonight is mainly a grinding sesh.
Yep. Today is literally just hang out with Bestie and then jaw while we get through some
I have 6.5 levels to get through.
We can do that. So
I also need to do the fucking, it's like a sprout thing where you get a ring that gives you more XP until you hit 60.
Oh god, until you hit 60? This is my first time hearing about that.
I got told about it by my buddy who's a mentor. I don't know if he's here or not, actually. He might show up later.
Definitely the hard way. You better believe it, Straka.
Right, I'm going the wrong way again.
Also,
Jesus, I hate Gridania for this.
Honestly, you get used to it. Worst case scenario, just bring up your map. Like, there's no shame in navigating the city with a map. I still needed to get around Ul'dah.
I kind of, maybe it's because it's like I just started there, but I kind of have Ul'dah mostly memorized.
Including, like, the inner chamber and stuff?
Mostly, yeah.
Oh my god, 7.1 added a new part to the Hall of Novice for AoE effects once you reach 49. Okay, so you can't actually... I don't think you can get that ring until you hit 49 then. But, like, I can actually... Hold on. I can check this out because I'm fucking level 84! Hold on. Where's the, nearest one is, like, down here at the Cotton Guild. Just use this, hop over to the inn. And then I can actually take a look at the Hall of Novice. I have not paid attention to, like, any of the patch notes. So, like, that's a good shout, Soraka. Thank you.
Where did you... Oh my god, I haven't picked up any of the fucking crystals.
You might want to consider grab.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that now.
All right. Let's see. Training courses for the Orzian license. Notice you have yet to complete all the trials on offer. Interesting. All right, so I'm not actually gonna do okay. Yeah, they have one for AoEs now. Fuck. So I cannot do it while I am in a party node. Oh my god! Oh my god! Increases XP earned by 30% when levels 60 and below. Holy fuck! Oh my god, that's gonna make the blue mage leveling so much faster. Holy shit! That is a brand new thing.
Hell yeah.
No crystals, hero. Please set this sprout on the right path. We're working
Listen. I've mostly been doing this with my other friend Tag, and we've just been doing MSQ.
Yep.
I haven't played a whole lot off stream. And I also don't like Gridania in general because I get lost more than fucking Roronoa Zoro.
Also true. Where are you right now?
I'm looking for crystals that I don't have, and I walked outside the city. See what I mean? See what I fucking mean?
Okay, hold on. Let me take you on a guided tour around Gridania real quick. This is my bread and butter. I am, in fact, a member of the Twin Adders here. I can take care of you. And then we'll both go. And then we will both queue up, and we will get that fucking ring, which will be great because I can actually like help you with the AoEs and stuff.
Yeah.
And like, oh my god, so good. Also on the docket, I am going to...
I'm heading towards the Botanist Guild one.
The Botanist Guild. Okay, sweet. That I know. We can... let's see. Oh, I'm also going to introduce you to Frontline. Because daily Frontline is like half a level at least.
Is that the PvP thing?
It is PvP. It is absolute madness. And it is glorious. Like, you will feel like you can't do a damn thing, but it gives you so much XP, and also, like, it gives you the PvP currency, so you can get the Garo gear.
Oh, that's how you get the Garo gear?
Yep. It's PvP or the Gold Saucer, if you are okay with having it be, like, non-dieable. Okay.
But if you get it through PvP, then it is still dieable.
Yep, it's dieable, and also like it's actual level 60 gear, so like you can.
Oh, nice.
I mean, it's literally what I'm wearing right now.
Oh, is that the Makai Priest outfit?
Yep.
Nice.
Like I could probably like hold on. Let me try something. Oh yeah. Like this is how it normally looks.
Ah.
I just used a D-spell on it. If I switch over to like my my Reaper, like this is the this is what the Makai coat looks like for Dragoon and Reaper.
Ooh. I didn't realize it would change like depending on the class.
Yeah. So there are 7 types of classes in Final Fantasy XIV. Like there's tank and healer, yes, but the DPS is split into 3 styles on their own. They
Okay.
are, let's see, maiming, which is Reaper and Dragoon. Those share armor. Ninja and Viper share armor. That's scouting. And then magic casters share armor. So any glams or stuff that you wear on your black mage, you'll be able to translate that to red mage pretty easily. Vice versa.
Okay, this one I have.
All right, this one you have? Perfect.
Yeah.
Let me switch back to Bard. No, let me reapply my Bard glam. This is a travesty.
Wait, where'd you go? Oh,
Right. Yeah, I'm right here.
okay.
Yeah. And then like each job has each job has their own specific job armor. When you
Yeah.
when you get to level 50,
I just didn't realize that some of the the optional stuff like the Garo stuff would be like split between certain classes.
the Garo one specifically actually has unique armor for the Realm Reborn and Heavensward classes.
Okay, have that.
All right, good. So like Paladin has its specific armor set. Dark Knight does too, but I think they
Does Red Mage?
No. Red Mage has a general caster armor. Like actually,
What caster?
hold on. General, like a generic.
Oh.
Yeah. So like all the casters can wear the armor that the red mage wears. Okay, so you got that one.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna hit. I switch back to Bard so I can get the bike buff. Yeah, it's kind of like a
Yeah, the Peloton.
yeah. They basically took like the Garo license and then did their best to transpose it to FF14 classes. Like
Fuck yeah.
like Ninja has its own unique armor set, but that's kind of because it's they just had like an armor that they could put onto Ninja, I guess.
Well, like, I don't know about like, because the whole thing is like there's just the Makai Knights and the Makai Priests, from what I recall. So,
Yeah.
But there are like other like kind of magical people around, and like some of them do ninja shit. So like they probably kind of they've got something to base it on. Where did you go?
Teleport to the plaza. I was gonna tell you to teleport
Before
to the
you
plaza.
do that.
I was gonna say something, but then like you were talking, and it's like I don't want to interrupt.
Turns out, there's the other one up here I don't have. So I'm glad you picked this one. It's the Archers Guild that I don't have.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Go over here. Then it's just a walk on over here.
My God. I know I turned my settings down for a bunch of stuff, but you are just slideshowing. You were like in one spot and like sliding across.
Oh dear. I mean, like I am a master of the slide cast, and that's like an actual thing that you have to learn if you want to be a caster of any breed.
Oh God. There we go. Now that's I got the message for having access to all of them.
Sweet. Now, let me just double check something real quick. Aw,
Make sure
Fran!
What?
Okay, so, Fran I gave Fran some editing lessons on, Thursday.
Yeah.
And when we were done, he said that he was going to get me the Adeptus Soriatus emotes that I was gushing about.
Oh shit.
And he just sent me the file for it, so it's like,
Aww.
yeah.
Oh, that's so nice.
All right, so I'm just gonna double
We
check.
love Franz in this house.
Yeah, we do. He's so friend shaped. Let's. Was it? Okay. Okay, excellent. So so we're gonna head to Aldot now.
That's the best place for the Hall of the Novice stuff.
Right, Hall of the Novice. Thank you for reminding me. The Hall of the Novice is like in a bunch of different places. We can reach the Hall of the Novice here.
Oh yeah, because like where oh my god, I can't remember her name. The Lalafell who runs the inn here.
The Hall of the Novice is available in all 3 of the major city inns.
Yeah, it's just like I know where that one is.
Yep. You know where that one is, but more importantly, this is where your Grand I'm assuming you picked. Wait, hold on. I didn't even ask. Which Grand Company did you pick? Did you pick Pirates?
Immortal Flames.
Oh, you picked the Immortal Flames.
Rabon fucks.
Hey, you know what? True enough. Before we go over to the hall, we're gonna visit your Grand Company real quick.
Okay.
And there should be a blue plus over here.
Yes.
All right. What's the quest called?
Pup no longer. It's the level 30 quest for them.
Perfect. That's exactly what we want. Just go ahead, pick it up for now. We're gonna complete it after we do the Hall of the Novice.
Interesting. Does it like?
This is the quest to unlock PvP.
Oh, okay. I was like, it doesn't offer XP, so it's not about getting the XP bonus.
Nope. It is to unlock the thing that gives you a lot of XP.
Although it does give me a shitload of seals.
True.
There's an easy way to train slide casting. Put an emote in the bar, and when it lights up when casting, you can move.
Oh, hold on. Did I accidentally like close out of shared thing? Am I still here?
Yeah, no, I'll pull it back up.
Oh no.
Yeah,
I closed out of the wrong thing. I was like, okay, I just have to leave the manager up. Nope. Nope. See, this is why I usually have a tech cat wife.
wait.
Actually, there we go.
Cancel. Okay, good. And then start sharing chat.
Yeah, there we go. That's the window I'm gonna leave up. There we go. We're fine.
Yeah.
Okay. So
where did I put it?
then, just see. I'm gonna dissolve the party. Apparently, we have to be solo to just to queue into it.
Ah,
All right, and let's give this a shot.
as long as it doesn't downscale us, it probably won't be any issue. Oh yeah, I haven't done any Hall of the Novice shit.
Ooh, can you do the tactical training separately?
Let me see. Play all exercises. I can do DPS training exercise 1 through 7.
All right, that is definitely a different. That gets you the level 30 ring, but you're not gonna need the level 30 ring.
Well,
But oh my god, is it a prerequisite? You have to go through that before you can go through the markers.
I mean, it's not gonna take long.
It shouldn't. Like, go for it. Go for it.
Because it's just a one-person thing, and fucking... I didn't see anything about downscaling me.
I mean, like, it's not going to be damage-based. It's going to be literally, hey, we're going to drill you on these mechanics.
We're learning avoidance. Yay! Actually, you know what? That might actually help me.
All right, so here's the beef. Theoretically, Theoretically, you are already familiar with these. In fact, I'm even gonna pull up your stream just so I can you can.
It just won't shut up.
Yeah, no. Actually, getting through these is a little bit. Healers and tanks have a an easier time because they don't have nearly as much. Believe it or not. With DPS, it's like, okay, you have to not only learn the avoidance, you also have to learn how to look out for mechanics. And then let me see. Actually, you know what?
I don't even get to do damage to him, or maybe I do.
All right.
He's taking it. He's taking little bits.
Yep. Yeah, you'll just get there. It just wants you to practice the things. There we go, chat. We got some picture-in-picture going on there, so that way it's not just me standing guard. Because I do want to do this with you. This will be exciting. I haven't had new stuff to do in a little.
Think you can dodge us both? Oh God, that's not fair.
It's okay. It's all right. He's got you locked. Okay, you're get out. There you go. There you go. Got your little hop. Perfect.
Big.
Fantastic. Fantastic. You did it. You did it. Now just just rinse and repeat. Just rinse and repeat. As soon as that chain's gone, get out of there.
I was holding W. I was like, no, not letting this happen.
All right. Now you can go ahead and keep dodging. I think. Let's see. Short time remains. So you just gotta keep dodging. I think. I don't think you even.
There we go.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. There you go. You done it. You done it. Okay, now imagine that, but there's 5 more things happening all at once.
That sounds like a lot.
That is what that is what endgame rating feels like. And it's not all just, get out of the bad spot and stay inside the good spot. It is also, hey, you have to make sure that you are paired up with the right person. You have to make sure that you are flipping the floor bow and also passing the toxin.
Flipping the floor bow.
Yep.
What the fuck does that mean?
What was that thing that Tag says a lot? Smiles really wide. It's okay. It's not a real thing. But sometimes it feels like
it's just do this thing, do that thing, do this thing, do that thing, and it's just a lot happening at once.
It absolutely is. And it looks like the AoE tutorial is going to actually help you figure out what a lot of those base mechanics are. They're going to be good enough to get through, say, the EX trials and stuff. Especially with how some of these trials have been retooled. But if you were to look at something that is a lot harder, say some of the Savage Raids or, God forbid, the Ultimates, a lot of those are puzzle fights where you actually have to figure out exactly what it is you're supposed to do, and there's no hard hint to try and figure it out.
Oh my God, now there's a red guy.
Yeah, and that guy's your friend. Oh! I am not a fish!
What?
Water is not air! Water is not air!
No, it is not.
Ugh. I cannot replace fish.
He's got a lot of health. Do they actually want us to just keep going till he's dead or what?
I mean, you're already through half.
He's healing. Bastard.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, certain techniques that perform better in battle. I don't remember what the goal for this one was, because I definitely was not reading any text whatsoever. Like, they do yammer, but they do tell you exactly
I was not paying attention. I'm just gonna like do the directions as they show up, and I'm guessing that this is just kill this guy.
Omega 12 Savage cough cough. Actually, you know what? That is correct. That is correct. That one is that one's a little involved.
In what manner?
So I'm joking about like having to like maintain mechanics and stuff like that. But the reality is that it's actually closer to having to navigate a ton of different tells. Like base game, those tells are easy because it's literally just, you know, light up an orange puddle. In endgame, it's like if the model raises his right hand 30 degrees to the north, then that's going to mean a cone AoE as opposed to a half circle AoE, which you can tell just because he twisted his foot a quarter circle back. And that is not hyperbole.
I've had dance choreography less confusing.
I'm looking at you, near raids.
Are they that bad?
A couple of them are. I have my friend. She has PTSD from trying to heal on the third one.
Jesus.
She will never ever touch those near raids again.
Did she at least get the stuff from them?
I think she did. I don't think she got as much as what she wanted, but at this point, it's not worth it unless she has like a support group going with her. And hey, you know what? Completely understandable. Me personally, I love the near raids. I think they're fun as shit. All right, so pretty sure this one's about prioritizing targets.
Yep. So they said you can fuck up 5 times by not hitting the same person that your ally is targeting. And they're going after the caster, so we're gonna burn a bitch.
Ah.
Okay,
Yep.
wait.
You down?
Is he... Okay, it's this one next. No, I don't want to do AoEs because I might get penalized for that.
Hmm. You know, at some point, we might want to consider getting you onto a ASD hotbar setup.
In what regard?
In regards to a, you don't have to like mouse and click over. You could just like.
Oh, that's just it's. Sometimes it's like I switch between the two.
That's probably fair. That's probably fair. Alternatively, if you could, let's see, this game is like gamepad compatible.
Yeah, but I mean, I have no problem doing mouse and keyboard.
Okay. For some people, it's like it is like a wrist arthritis type thing. Sometimes it's a
Yeah, I'll have to do that eventually.
Yep, and it can help with posture. For example, like if you can lie back and use a gamepad, sometimes that's just on your back.
In my case specifically, because my back is so weird, it's like sometimes yes, sometimes no.
Understandable.
So
Understandable.
that's cute.
Ah, well. All right. That's number 4. Hey, this one gives you the pants.
I mean, I already got a fucking nice pair of thigh highs at the very beginning.
I mean, you did. Part of it's just like the nostalgia for me, because when I started playing Thamora, I already had all the experience I had from playing my main and being like, oh man, if I wish I'd known about this glam or this item or this quest beforehand. So for the majority of Realm Reborn, I was able to get that gear and then look pretty nice.
Nice.
Just a favorite. Although notably, you can't get diable job gear without a little bit of help in Realm Reborn.
Oh, okay, so I have to go for the axe guy, and if I get hit 5 times, I gotta start over.
Yep.
Well, the mage isn't jumping in. Neither of them, actually.
Not yet, anyway. So, like, the red one there...
Like, let me use my fucking AoEs. I know I wouldn't have them at this level, but still.
AoEs wouldn't necessarily help in this specific instance. Like,
Oh, once the mages jumped in.
yeah. Oh, God. I'm thinking about, like, the actual math behind it, and I can't remember... Most jobs, you need at least like 3 targets to make AoEs worth using over single target damage. That's like the general rule of thumb. I can't remember if Black Mage was the exception or not. There was at least one job where the strength of the AoEs was worth using with 2 or more. I do wish a lot more of the jobs got their AoEs at the level, though. It just makes things so sloggy. All right, you got that one done. You almost done, champ.
That's 4 out of 7. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Brand new waist strap. This is not pants.
It's like a.
I mean, like it's pants as it goes in the pants slot.
Yeah, I mean it comes with like a hem, so like it's like a not kilt, skirtish.
Kind of feels like a pencil skirt to me, the way it looked in the icon anyway.
Aren't pencil skirts like a little tighter?
Well, let's find out. Right on. Okay, no, it's definitely not pencil skirt.
Yeah.
It is nice though.
It is nice, yeah.
I'm gonna fuck around and keep these for glam later.
Yeah. Should also be. Anyway, you're almost there. You just got like the 2 more, I think.
No, 3,
Five,
including
six,
this one.
Oh, right, including that one,
Defeat the enemy while staying alert for reinforcements. Like, how to deal with enemy reinforcements. Okay.
How to deal with enemy reinforcements. Learn to keep your eyes peeled during fights so you can learn mechanics. Like that's the real challenge with playing DPS, I find. Like tanking and healing, those are pretty. I wouldn't say they're not really popular because they have other responsibilities. I've heard of a lot of players with tank anxiety and healing anxiety because they're like, oh my god, I have to actually like I have an important job in this, and if I mess it up, the whole party wipes.
Mm-hmm. But
then with DPS, all you have.
You can just kind of get lost in it, and like you're just doing your rotation.
Yep, that's definitely the big appeal of DPS. But also, there is a lot more importance to you learning the mechanics of the fight. Like, you have a much more complex rotation than healers and tanks, specifically because your whole job is to maximize damage while minimizing how much damage you receive from just like standing in the wrong spot or not knowing how to do a thing. Or even just like, because your job is only to do the damage, learning how to balance doing damage with doing other to-do lists for a fight.
The fuck? I guess I have to. I guess that's a point where I need to use what's it called? AOEs to deal with both of them.
Maybe. I think you can actually get away with sleeping at least one of them for a little bit. There aren't a lot of scenarios where sleep is actually useful. Like, it's pretty damn useless for like 98% of the game. But there is like a 2% application where you might want to just like sleep one so you can deal damage to the other.
Mm-hmm.
That also works.
Okay, only one showed up this time instead of two. Because that was what fucked me, was that there were two of them last time. Or maybe they turned down the difficulty for me.
I think I think what happened is
Oh, I still kill the other guy.
yeah, you still gotta kill the other guy.
Ah. Okay, nope.
Like that's your healer,
This guy first.
and if yeah, exactly. If your healer is getting attacked, you need to prioritize what you're keeping your healer alive.
Yeah, it's just I thought it was gonna end once I killed because it's just a training thing.
Mhm.
I thought I would have to kill just that the person attacking the healer, and then it would end. But it's like, no, I gotta go back to the big guy.
You gotta kill them all, Lila. Kill them all.
Well, I can do that. I can do that.
Your Stan's little snowflake. Hey, you did
Sorry,
it.
what? Your Stan's a little snowflake?
Yes.
I don't understand.
It's okay, don't worry about it.
Is this another Smiles Big and Wide thing?
No, this is a Lila forgot about the thing we were talking about in the Discord earlier thing. Give her a sec.
That distracted me.
You're almost done. You're almost done. This one gives you some not as nice as what you currently have, but like, you know, some decent looking robes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Robes that, you know, no adventurer should be ashamed to be donning in their first few cutscenes.
Well, that's what I was saying. Like, I want to keep all this shit and do like mess around with glam stuff for it later.
It's good stuff. I legitimately enjoy playing dress-up dolls with Final Fantasy XIV. And I know there are people in chat that do too.
Well, yeah, it's the fucking Fashion Fantasy 14. Like, that is a thing.
Why do we raid? Why do we grind hours upon hours just for fashion and clothes? You bet we
Yes.
do. It's a true story.
Manipulate the battlefield. Be wary of the gate. I'm guessing they had dudes there. Okay.
Yeah, this one's mechanics. At some point, that gate will open, and you need to walk over and interact with the switch to close it, so that way extra reinforcements do not show up.
Well, in that case, oh fuck, that's perfect.
There you go. Being able to read and notice interactions and mechanics is just like it's a skill you have to learn to develop in this game.
Well, I'm kind of fucked then. I play TCGs. I can't read.
Ah, no. It's true. It's true. I can't
It
read
is
either.
true.
See, I spent most of my life playing nothing but tank, and when you're a tank, you get privilege. You get the privilege of like way more health and armor. So even if you have failed a couple of mechanics, as long as the healer is paying attention to, you'll still get by just fine. Like you made their life exponentially harder, but like you're not dead. So you just have so much room for error when you're a tank. It's wonderful.
Which, you know, as someone who's never really played a tank, it doesn't sound like you would have room for error.
It doesn't sound like it, but like it can be some of the most brain dead stuff you do. It's great.
Final exercise.
Oh my god, yes. Okay, there we go. Here we go, chat.
Why? Well, what's this? What's about this one?
This is the last one.
Okay, but it sounded like you were like, this one is like particularly fun.
I mean, I might have failed this one a time or two when going through it.
But like, you know, as the appropriate, like, you know, level. Why are we here?
For the final exercise.
The mountain's peak. Hey, hurry up.
Yeah, one's got the little timer. It's not going to go fast. As the
Very
culmination
impatient.
of your training, all the skills you've acquired will be put to the test. Put your...
Okay, Forrest Gump.
I actually enjoyed that movie.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it's a very heavy movie at points, but it is enjoyable.
It is. God, now I do want shrimp.
Defeat the dodo?
Yep, you gotta defeat the dodo.
Okay.
Incidentally, Black Mage is like the squishiest of all the classes, including within the DPS.
I mean, considering they also, like, do some of the most damage? Wait, what? Jackal.
Jackal! 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 It's Jackal! It's Jackal! Yep, it's Jackal! That's a Jackal! God, reminds me of the fucking Family Guy bit. Dude. She's locked in, folks. She's locked in. We can't break her concentration. She's too keyed in. Oh, that's Jackal down.
There we go.
Back to the board. Oh, it's another Jackal.
Oh, another one. You motherfucker.
God, early Black Mage is such hell.
It feels like the amount of MP you get just isn't enough.
Well, oh god. So like you typically want to spam ice until your MP bar is completely refilled, and then you just
Until it's completely done.
yeah. Because like that's your full charge up, and then you just get to spam fire, 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 fire. Like you are
Fire.
Yeah,
What the fuck? Oh my god! So they just kept going.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Yep, you're still in this.
No. I wasn't questioning that. I was just like, Jesus Christ! They're fucking making me work for it every other second. It's just like,
Oh, yeah.
new AOE, new AOE, new AOE, like that. And then I'll go to cast again, and then there'll be another one.
Your magic's full.
I'm using ice because it's an AOE.
It is an AoE.
Oh my god!
However, and this is actually an important thing to consider. Scenarios where you want to switch into single target, so that way there's one less creature dealing damage, especially if it's a really big creature. That's actually
That is a good point.
That is actually a meaningful decision to make, even at lower level dungeons.
Gabu!
Oh, the great Gabu wall! Oh,
Does he like wall a lot of people?
Oh, Tag hasn't told you. Alright.
I mean, if it's something from the fucking Hall of the Novice, I think it's fine. Oh no.
Oh no, it's absolutely fine, as long as you dodge. When you get that number. Anyway, this is some 1.0 lore for you.
Ooh.
Yep. During 1.0, when they were lowering the moon that led to the cataclysm, and literally getting ready to nuke the whole server.
Yeah.
One of the things that they did was gradually upscale the amount of monster spawns that would attack the cities. And one of the ways that the players could prevent this was by summoning their Gubu mount and forming a wall.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it was literally a wall of Gubu mounts just side by side to prevent the monsters from breaking through. And that has been made a canon event in the game's lore.
That's so cool.
Isn't it?
Like, the fact that it happened, awesome, hilarious, the player ingenuity. The fact that they canonized it.
God, This is part of what makes like living games so special, especially when like there's this level of community interaction. Sam, hey, thank you so much for stopping by. You heard the best.
Yeah, you're not late. It's fine.
You did it.
I'm just doing Hall of the Novice shit so I can get that fucking XP ring. Okay, so this is, when earned by level 30 and below.
Mm-hmm. Now, here's the thing. You can wear both rings, and they will stack. So, like, anytime you pick up a new job that's below level 30, you can equip both rings and double dip. It's great.
And that's only the ones that were, like, available for ARR, right?
What do you mean available for AR?
Like, things you can start at from, like, level 1.
Yeah. Because, Heaven's Ward starts at level 30, and then Stormblood starts at 50.
No!
What? Oh, right, I forgot.
Technical training unlocked upon progressing deeper into the main scenario.
Oh my god. For classes like Fisher 2? No, it's specifically for battle classes. Oh my god. Oh wait, you only have to get to level 49 for this, so I'm pretty sure that's like right before Ultima. Alright, looks like we're doing this the hard way.
Alright, well, time for a roulette, I guess.
Almost. Remember that side quest that I had you pick up? Pup No More?
Yes, the PvP one.
Yeah. What's the next step on that quest?
We gotta go talk to someone in the Wolves Den Pier, which I don't have.
Let's see. How do we get to the Wolves Den Pier?
Which is...
It's in the...
Okay, I gotta go to Aleport and then navigate some boats from there.
Yeah, that's how we do it. We're gonna go to the PvP zone.
I'm gonna shoot people with fireballs. They're gonna have to deal with it. Not allowed to call me slurs this time.
Let's see. The ferryman should be over here. Pretty sure.
Why is your chocobo taking damage?
Oh, because he spawned in with less health. Probably from being level synced.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, your chocobo gets level synced.
Ferry skipper. Okay,
What? Let's see. Complete the quest. Oh, no.
take the one to Morby Dry Docks.
Was that it? I don't think
I don't have that.
Hold on.
I have passage to Limsa, Candlekeep Key, and Isles of Umbra.
Hold on. Let me check my map real. Is it... That's the airport. God damn it. Once we have this, you'll never need to take the boats again.
I know.
How to get to Wolves Den. Thank you. The miss isn't real.
Oh, I just got a
Unlock
really good neck crack.
speed. Ooh. Should be.
I think we might need to take the ferry from the Limsa to Lower Decks.
You need to unlock the Morby Dry Docks, which is the Limsa housing. So now we gotta look up the quest to unlock the Limsa housing so we can get to the Wolves Den. Hold on.
Okay, that's frustrating.
Just a tad, but like, yeah, no.
So I imagine go to the Limsa Lower Decks.
The hardest miss. It is in Lower Lenoska.
Oh,
Which, let's see.
God damn it.
Lower Lenoska, that's... The Morby Dry Docks is Lower Lenoska. I see.
Um,
And then you don't have that one yet, so that means that's a big aetheryte that you haven't hit yet.
yeah.
Which I can ferry you to there, no problem. I just have to double check and be like, where? Okay, so we can grab.
Can we just fly there?
Head to the Limsa upper decks, and you can get to Lower Lenoska from there.
I'm in. Do you mean the airship landing?
No, I don't mean the airship landing. I mean there is literally a point in the map on the Limsa upper decks map where you can just like
Oh,
walk out.
yeah. Uh, oh my god, I couldn't read the fucking. Never mind me.
And then I will just be waiting for you. In fact, I'll even wait in the car.
All right, I'll wait for you in the car.
Or the closest, coolest approximation to the car. Like I have the car, but like, wouldn't you rather ride a robot?
Absolutely yes.
Yeah, I thought.
Where are you?
I am in the outside zone. So like, if on your map you see the Lower Lenoska,
Yeah.
yeah, just walk through that into the next zone. Okay, so we don't residential area. It's freaking fantastic. It's just exploration. I was the only gatekeeper. Actually, I can even just like walk in real quick.
I'm walking to Tempest Gate right now.
Oh, this is by the aft cast. Okay. Okay. All right. I just look.
Yeah.
I had time to walk in, check out the next zone, then walk back out and load before you had even finished loading.
Yeah, that's what I get for having it on an external drive, but I only have like 500 gigs of memory on my actual like actual hard drive.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm just gonna check.
And it made like it is an external, but it's also a solid state, so like I thought it wouldn't be I mean, it's not terrible. Most of my other games I don't have that issue with.
All right.
But it's probably due to MMO reasons.
So this makes sense. This makes sense. This would definitely. Yep. This is absolute. I can see it on my map even.
The God's Grip. Gotta say,
God,
that name fucks.
I miss Miss Spear.
Who?
So one of the stories for one of the bonus dungeons after you beat the base Realm Reborn game is an island where you find out about Mistbeard, a legendary pirate who was basically the Dread Pirate Roberts.
Oh.
Yeah, passing his identity down from pirate to pirate, and with that his signature iron mask.
Huh.
Okay, let's see.
Not sure how to process the Iron Mask bit. Like, is it like Man in the Iron Mask type bit? Or is it like...
It's a giant
just...
helmet in the shape of like a man with a beard. Like I think Elden Ring actually has something kind of like it.
What pops into my head is... Oh, I can't remember his fucking name. He's in Fallout New Vegas. He's like the guy who commands Caesar's army, and he's just entirely in like metal sculpted armor from head to toe, and his like he's got like the metal beard on the on the helmet as well.
Oh,
like,
I know what
face
you mean. I know what you
covering.
mean. Yeah. The
Yeah.
helmet looks just like that.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah, but old Miss Beard, he retired so that way he could add legitimacy to a government struggling to establish itself and form a nation.
Oh look, I have entered the PvP area.
Hey, look at your hotbar.
That is different.
Yep. So like, if you click on character, and then click on PvP profile, it'll bring up all of your PvP.
Not there.
Action. Oh.
No, probably not until I finish this quest.
Oh yeah, probably.
But
Yeah.
first,
Oh
we
yeah.
go to the Big Salt Lick.
Yep. The big. Give it a lick. It tastes like raisins.
I don't want to lick a horse. Horses are evil.
I'm not asking you to lick the horse.
I know what that reference is from.
All right.
I grew up watching the original Weeble and Bob cartoons.
Oh, is that where it's from?
Like, yeah, it was made by Weeble, the same guy. Like, he did. I think he did Magical Trevor.
Ooh,
He
magical.
did a
Trevor.
lot of really iconic stuff from that point in the internet life. PvP unlocked.
Excellent. Okay. So now
Crystal Conflict unlocked.
let's see. It should be around. Oh god, it's either gonna be here.
Oh wait, so now I can go into my PvP profile.
And you'll have to redo your hotbar. Basically, what PvP does is it super simplifies your job rotation. There's some universal stuff. So like, you have a new sprint button, you have a purify button which removes any stuns or debuffs on you. You've got 2 different heal buttons. One is recuperate.
I've got. Oh, they kept. Wait, so there's sprint, and then other sprint.
Yeah, your normal sprint will not work in PvP. You have to use the PvP sprint.
Let's see. This light damage, unaspected, increase stacks. Okay. Oh. Xenoglossy.
The Zenglossy. You'd love to see it.
12,000. Oh wow, damage is very high to start with.
Yep. PvP, your job should function similarly to how it normally is.
Yeah, it's just like, slightly. Not slightly, it's really fucking stronger.
So on your PvP, if you click on that button that says Series Momstones,
Hold the fuck up. Where?
like above the actions.
Nope.
I see. So under PvP actions, is job highlighted?
Yes.
And
Oh, series milestones. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that gives me 1,000 points, and what do those points go toward?
Glam.
Or is that XP?
Those are currency that you can use to get glam.
Oh, okay. Ah.
Which like, let's see, this guy over here, he actually has level 1 glammable gear from, I want to say it's Stormblood. It's either Stormblood or no, it's not Stormblood. It's Heaven's Ward right now. So like, you can actually get your Supreme Red Mage Glam really early.
Oh shit.
Let's see. It's under Let's see, DOM. That's the Disciple of Magic.
Yeah.
Gear,
1 or 2.
Gear 1. And then you can actually filter for Red Mage. And it should be the Virtue Duelist stuff.
Oh, hell yes.
Yep. but it's like 15.
Oh, hell the fuck yes.
Right? Like that's literally I wear the
I mean, that's only 7,500, and you in
Yeah.
the thing in the PvP log, serious milestones. So, 1, 2, 3.
I mean that's literally
4,
what
5,
that's
6,
literally what
7.
this is for the most part.
I need to get to level 11 for that, not counting any others that I might get outside of this. Like outside of the Momstone specifically. I imagine that you do get a certain amount from doing other things in PvP, or is it strictly these?
You get them from doing various things in PvP, but what we're going to focus on is frontline. So first things first, you're going to want to do all the other blue pluses that are around here. They're not going to ask you to do too much. They're just going to ask you to like watch a quick cutscene.
There's 2.
There's 2? Yeah, go ahead and do those real quick. And tell me what they're called.
Gungi Zalungi!
It is Gungi Zalungi!
I love Lullafell names. Wow, I didn't even get to see what the name of the quest was or what the rewards could be. It was just like, nope, you're watching a cutscene now.
Yep. And that's all this is. This is just unlocking the different PvP modes. It's just like... The one that we're going to specifically focus on is called Frontline. But, you know, there's cool rewards and stuff if you want to try the other versions. First Line Conflict is very specifically a 5v5, so it is on a much smaller scale. You get a lot more like individual influence in terms of like how well you do. But you know, it can also be a little more frustrating if you're trying to like grind those W's.
Now, are there like level adjusted versions?
Your level does not matter in PvP.
Oh.
It is level agnostic. This is not like traditional MMO PvP where I have a higher level than you, so I will literally just crush you. It is everyone is equal on the PvP fighting ground.
Oh my fucking god, thank you.
The trade-off is that, you know, it's still MMO PvP, so it's not exactly built for PvP, but it's here as like a fun option for those who want it.
And my main thing for tonight is just XP.
And we're going to be going back to Alda to unlock the front line.
Really?
Yes, it is a quest called like Civilized Men and Women. I need to double check that.
I'm just surprised that like it's not another thing in like in this specific area.
Partly because it's tied to the grand companies. Like the flavor of it is that you are competing against other grand companies for resources, and they kind of have a gentleman's.
Can you change the color of your flying mount that we rode here on? Because
no.
yours is black and gold, but these ones are red and blue, and holy fuck, I want to change those colors. Like, I want to play with it.
You do. Let's see. You can dye your chocobo. You cannot dye any other mounts. Those are just literally different mounts, but they might be using like the same model. Zenkaiser.
Yeah, I've got I've got a bunch of Sentai songs on my main Spotify playlist that I've got going on right now. So I'm like, the game music is cool, but like I'm not doing story stuff. I just want to.
Hold on. Come back over here. Come back over here. There's someone really important I want you to meet.
Wait, where'd you go?
Follow your map. Look at the little blue dot.
Disreputable priest?
Give her a talk.
Oh, I see.
This is where you get the Garo gear. And
Melee ranged.
If you talk to her, when you
mortar.
when you have the entire left side of your equipment slots filled with Garo gear, she will give you a title. So you can be like the Makai Bard, or literally Garo. And the way that you get
that fucks.
And the way that you get the Garo horse is by winning X amount of frontline matches with the Garo title equipped.
Well, I'm gonna be farming these wolf marks, one way or another.
Yep. So, both the crystal currency you get from clicking the milestones that you achieve on the, it's basically a battle pass, just without the extra charge. The wolf marks you will get from completing frontline. Like you get a decent amount of wolf marks each time that you finish frontline.
Ah.
So we are going to teleport
Wait,
back.
I'm gonna double check what those costs were. Okay, so it's like 4K per weapon, 2K per piece of armor, 1K per accessory. Okay, so I'm gonna need like a lot.
Yep, but also any job that doesn't that came out with Stormblood on forward, so including Red Mage, does not have a weapon, so you don't need to figure that into the cost.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. Gunbreaker. I wish Gunbreaker. We're gonna go back to.
But I mean, like, also, how would you make that work in Gar? They're like all their melee weapons are very like kind of heavy, like two-handed sword or like a big chunky one-handed sword or an axe or a bow.
Yeah.
I mean, the priests have guns, so some of them do.
Yeah. With Paladin,
Like they're specifically magic guns, but
yeah. At least in Final Fantasy XIV, women can be Garo.
yeah.
All right. So now you should have the quest like Civilized Men and Women, or something like that.
Hello, NPCs want to spawn in, please? Are they upstairs?
No, they should be.
Oh, no, here it is.
Ah, yeah, there we go.
Mio, Flame Lieutenant.
I kind of I appreciate that that each region of Eorzea just kind of has like their flagship peoples. Lalafels are more prominent in Ul'dah than anywhere else because it's a land of capitalistic bastards. Rogaden are everywhere, and Elizin and Adine, yeah. Oh god.
Where do I get to the airship? I mean, I can just fucking teleport to the airship landing, can't I?
Do you need? Oh yeah.
Speak
Actually,
with the Free Brigade. Like Civilized Men and Women is telling me to go to the airship landing. I'm just gonna go to the crystal here.
Yep, exactly. Because that's where the entrance technically is.
Airship landing.
There you go. Back. Your Nanamo loaded in before you did.
She's important.
Oh, very good. I will never get tired of watching her climb up.
She's so cute.
Isn't she?
And I'm glad I have the wind-up Nanamo, and I can call her baby, because I'm not going to call the real Nanamo baby.
All right, let's see. Now, which DPS class?
I mean, hell, even by Lalafell standards, wind-up Nanamo would be baby size.
That is true. Just to start
I
level.
think.
Now.
Oh, we're in the Badlands from Kingdom Hearts 3.
All right. This is gonna be it. This is gonna be it. The chat. She's finally gonna see the pure chaos. I hope. I hope you took my advice with turning down the with other people's, not in your party's effects.
I'm pretty sure I did.
Excellent. Because otherwise, this is going to be an epilepsy warning. You've got.
This is just like the area before like an arena monster hunter fight.
A little bit. You're not wrong. And like, hey, I will get to join you for the Rathalos hunt.
Yes, but that's not going to be until I'm like level 60 or 70, right?
Level 70, yeah.
Fuck! Making me so long to get the Rathalos. I mean, shit. There's very little you need to do to change a Rathalos into a Rathian. You just change a green and move the main spike from his beak to her chin. There you go.
All right.
Rathian.
Excellent.
Okay, now I have frontline. So do we...
Go ahead, eat some food. Those lemons.
I was clicking on the menu thing.
It's your PE professor.
Yeah, eat a second one. I know it lasts. You can stack them for an hour.
All right. So here's what we're gonna do. We're not gonna go through the entrance for frontline. What we're going to do is we're going to click on under duty. You will find duty finder, which I'm pretty sure your friend walked you through, right?
Vaguely. I only have 2 options: Seal Rock and Hidden Gorge. Oh, sorry. For frontline, there's only Seal Rock.
Okay, so that shouldn't be what you're looking at. So let's see. We're looking for specifically duty roulette on the far left. Under the duty roulette, you'll see one for daily challenge.
Oh, there we go.
Yep.
There we go.
Daily challenge frontline. This is what I'm going to cue us into.
Leveling? Oh, wait.
You should see daily challenges frontline. Do you see that?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to cue us in. It's going to take a couple minutes. But essentially, you do this once a day, and you will get a crap ton of XP. You get bonus to all kinds of stuff. You get more wolf marks the better your team places out of 3. You also have a chance to earn bonus experience. And there's your 1,000 wolf marks. So you will get 1,000 wolf marks just from doing this daily challenge.
And
then like bonuses on top of that. But also, it'll give you poetic tombstones. Not a lot of them, but it will give you a small amount. And
yeah, I saw those in the fucking battle pass thing. Can't remember what it's actually called. What do those? I'm guessing those are like much harder to get currency for like higher grade stuff.
Yes and no. You don't get. I'm talking about something that's a little different than the trophy crystals.
Yeah, no. It's like that was because it's like every 5 or 10 or something. That's what you get. Let me pull up PvP profile, series momstones. Oh no, never. Yeah, no, I am completely wrong. Ignore me.
Look at what you get for number 15.
Oh,
that's one of the that's one of the mechs from the mech quest.
That's Diamond Weapon from fucking Final Fantasy VII.
Yep. You can get
it. Got owned by a giant beam cannon.
You can get a tiny minion version of it.
Fuck yeah.
You can buy things with Poetics before defeating Ultima. That is correct. That is correct. You can get Ironworks gear before you fight Ultima. Source, I literally did that. It was before I fought Titan even, because I was playing with a friend. And we were
done.
Yep. And we were kind of taking a break from each other. So I was just kind of playing by myself and doing like a daily routine. And part of that daily routine was literally just pick a DPS class I wanted to level and do frontline with it. And I got to level 70 something before we fought Titan.
Holy shit.
Like, yeah.
I'm guessing it still scaled you down.
When we did Titan, yeah, we still decided to do it level synced. But like, you can queue into MSQ stuff unlevel synced and just like completely smash things. And that's kind of what I'm planning on doing for the post Realm Reborn trials.
Oh, I don't have the sprout thing anymore. Is it because I did the Hall of the Novice stuff?
No, I think it's because you currently have a little in queue box instead.
Ah.
But no, you can manually turn the sprout icon off.
No, that's fine. I didn't see it, so I was like, oh, where'd it go?
You're gonna have, let's see. I think as it stands now, you literally have to complete Endwalker before you lose the sprout icon.
Oh, hell yeah.
Which is like,
People be giving me free shit for forever.
I think if they see you in Shadowbringers and Endwalker, they're gonna suspect that you've been playing this game for at least a little bit.
Nah, I use the skip ARR thing.
Honestly, you know what? Completely based and valid.
Oh, there we go.
Yep. All right. So here's another hot tip. If there is a job you want to level,
72?
yep.
Oh, I should have checked while we were still waiting that, shit. System configuration, graphic settings.
Oh, we're about to fuck around and find out. Don't worry, you'll have like a minute to get things figured out once we get in. So like, here's a great life hack for anyone who wants to level a job but does not want to actually play the job. You can queue into Frontline on literally anything, and then switch to your preferred job, and just play as that, and then whatever you queued in will still get the XP.
Really?
Yep. So like right now I'm queued in on Black Mage, but I really don't like playing Black Mage in PvP, so I'm gonna switch back to Bard. But Black Mage will still get the XP.
Huh.
Also,
That's neat.
at this time, I recommend opening your map, putting it in the top left corner of your screen, and then zooming out so you can see most of the entire map at a glance.
Oh, I see.
You'll also want to put your mount button on your hotbar as well.
Oh, okay. Mounts are anything we do.
Yep. Mounts are a thing you can use in Frontline.
Mount guide. Cool.
Just like drag and drop the button.
Engage!
Yep, there you go. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna follow the herd. On your map, you're gonna see blues and greens. Those are your allies. Stay with the herd. And this will be a little rough.
Someone's just a fucking floating shadow gas ball thing.
Oh god, that must be from the new Alliance raid too. It's changing classes for XP.
Oh, I see. It's capture the flag,
Yep.
effectively.
Effectively, yeah. That's what it changes format from map to map. But yeah. And at this point, do your best to stay within the mob of your friends. And assuming you can.
I don't know what I did, but I died.
Yeah, that'll happen. No, Sam, that does not work. When you queue into a dungeon, you have to stay that job throughout the entirety of the dungeon. So, like, you can't, like, queue in as a healer and then suddenly switch to another job. It just will not let you.
Oh my god, I think one of the people on our team has a Spriggan mount.
Oh my
And that's the funniest fucking thing.
You get to see so many cool mounts in PvP. Things that you never even would have realized were mounts to begin with. So don't worry too much about, like, being able to do stuff in this run. Mostly, just take a chance to, like, read your buttons and figure out where you want to put them. Because here's the thing. Even if we lose, we still get the massive XP from just, like, queuing in through the daily challenge. You get a lot of people who,
Even if you lose?
even if you lose, no matter how you place, you will get the massive XP from joining in through the daily roulette. So there's no pressure to, like, have to perform. In fact, I like to load this up as
I actually got to be a part of a fight in that one.
Woo!
I didn't just die with that, like... Wait, does this mean I also can't see, like, they don't, you don't get to see where your, like, the orange juice is?
The orange juice?
Like, targeting stuff? Is it that doesn't show up in PvP? Or is that something I turned off?
Oh, that. No, that doesn't work in PvP.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure that I was like, why didn't I see anything when I was getting attacked?
Yeah. That'll show up when people are doing their ults. Like, you see how your limit break gauge is filling up?
Yeah.
You have a button for a limit break. So.
Oh my god, I'm dying. So fast. Oh my god.
Yep. Learning how to play casters is difficult because you need to be close enough that you can actually, like, touch them with your spells, but not so far up front that you just, like, get picked off.
Yeah.
Like, I'm kind of like me right now. If the other team sees, like, a lone person and, like, there's a few of them, they will
What are
literally just
these
swarm you.
things in the center?
In the center of what?
Oh, it was like a red, like, map compass, like the with the, like, the two arms to it.
Not sure what you're describing. Map compass.
I think that.
Incidentally, our scores are at the top here.
Oh, this is like a full 20-minute thing.
Yeah, it is like a full 20-minute thing. So it's a little bit of a time commitment, but, like, honestly, 15-20 minutes, that's about what you would put into a dungeon too.
Yeah, it's like a rune or something.
Huh.
Because right now there's near one of our points, there's like a purple one that looks like a D.
Oh, that is a way marker. That is something that anyone can put up, and they get used for, like, raid coordination and stuff like that. So, like, if you're doing raid content, a lot of times what people will do is they will use them to help map out where people need to go for certain mechanics. And in that case, it was there because someone was memeing. Because it was BAD.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. But yeah, that's a way marker, and you have access to those too. I don't really use them regularly because I'm not a raider. But, like, they're there.
I got murdered.
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
It's interesting. I'm guessing that, like, I'll probably enjoy it more once I have a better handle on what my rotation actually is with,
Yeah.
like, the adjusted PvP skills. In addition to playing something not this.
Not this. Yeah.
I'd like to think that red mages are, you know, a little less squishy.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That is absolutely true. You'll have, like, more mobility stuff to do when you're not black mage. Black mage being a turret, it works fine in raiding because, like, you can plan all your positioning and everything ahead of time. Like, just figure out exactly where your safe spots are and when you need to be there and plan your rotation around that. But in PvP, it's brutal. Which is why I queued in on Black Mage, so I don't actually have to go through that pain of leveling in the early levels. At least you only have to get to level 50. Also, like, I will just say, and Soraka, if you're in chat, cover your ears. This is a very nice format to just like zone out in.
Why did you tell them to cover their ears?
Because Soraka is one of the people I know who is not only regularly doing PvP, but doing it with the condition that they need to win X amount of matches on a specific map so they can get a very, very, very nice long coat.
Oh.
And understandably, if they hear that a person is just like, kind of going pseudo AFK, they kind of lose it.
Oh, really?
It's a really hard condition to meet because, you see how many people are out here. You just lose a lot of control. Like,
that thing's... I think there was some lag there.
I would not be surprised. So, like, it's not like, slot roulette RNG, but you're one person trying to single-handedly influence and win a battle of 72. It's not going to go the way you want. Unless, you queue in with, like, a big, massive party. Which, hey, some people do that. And then, if you notice, we do have, like, 1 or 2 people attempting to coordinate in chat. Which, like, hey, if someone wants to step up and be the field commander, I am all for, just going with whatever.
Go nuts.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm here for the XPs. I'm here for the currency. Most everyone else is. So, hey, you know what? You want to direct that? I am A-okay with that. Let's do it, Captain. Oh, I forgot we have dinosaurs now.
Do astrologians heal themselves?
They can heal everyone.
Okay, that explains it.
Yeah.
Because I was just like, I'm fucking throwing everything at this goddamn dude and he keeps healing.
Now here's the other thing. You have everyone has a self heal. Everyone does.
Is that the guard thing?
It is the recuperate and the standard issue elixir. Recuperate is instant speed. Elixir has a cooldown, or has an actual cast time. All right, run away! Run away!
From what?
From the incoming battle between red and yellow.
Oh.
This is why it's
just gonna.
This is why having the map up helps a lot, because if you have people on your team near the others, you do get to see the positions of the other teams. So it kind of keeps you from getting pinched harder than a finger in a door.
I've had that happen many times.
I'm pretty sure my sibling actually lost a digit and had to get it reattached. It was either that or the knife falling on her toe.
Jeez. Wait, should we not go south?
No. So you'll want to try and figure out where the majority of your party is. We do have some people who are trying to push south onto the yellow. So
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yep, so it's not a bad idea for us to go after that. That is let's see, that's a rank B node. Red currently has a rank A node. And
it's just Winston Overwatch? I thought the same thing!
It's just Winston Overwatch.
It is.
It is. It is. It's literally him. God, I used to listen to so many video essays while grinding Frontline every day. It's not bad. I might go back to do some of that. Especially now that I'm trying to get like everything up to 60. Oh, what's that? S rank node? S rank node? The Pentagon? Honestly, frontline and leveling. If you do those two each day, then you'll get to whatever level you want, like almost in no time. Like, it's not like instantaneously because it's an MMO. You're not going to get a high level in a single day unless you like do some really crazy power leveling, which involves a lot of manual dungeon runs. But if you just want like nice, easy, casual, and you don't have like a specific deadline, then yeah, leveling in frontline. That's all you got to do. I have known people who have gone mad from power leveling.
Jesus.
Let's just say it's important to understand when you're hyper focused enough to do this, and when you actually need to pull back a little bit and just maybe do something else. Because like, hey, if you're keyed in, like, you know, ride that wave. Oh my god, I forgot that the combining mech was a mount.
There's a combiner?
Oh baby, yeah there is. Oh god, I think it was actually a PvP reward mount last season too.
Motherfuck.
Yeah, I can actually hold on. I can probably. I'm gonna take a look real quick. Loose fitted tire. Yeah, I must have. I missed it. I don't know. Could have been. No, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah, I think the combiner mech is gone. Hey, we won.
Oh. How did...
All right, so you see the score at the top? Because we held on to our nodes, by the time that their life ended, we got the most points out of them, and so that filled us up faster. Let me.
I see.
Yeah, let me rephrase it. Basically,
Sorry, it's just there was also I'm also getting like a bunch of achievement shit and like explanation boxes, and I was like, get out of here.
yeah. Okay, let me take
40k.
Ooh, Serpent Chaser.
Oh my god, yeah, I basically got a full level. I was like
Yeah.
at like 40% through 43, and now I'm 40% through 44.
Let's see. Let me see if I can link this actually.
And then I can just hit the leave button, right?
Yeah, you can just leave. Like, I like to make sure that someone gets accommodation. Then
I didn't think of that.
yeah, it's okay. Some people, like, sometimes your entire party leaves before you have a chance to do it. It's like, it's cool. But also, like,
Mood though.
I just linked the item that you get if you get what is it? Guide any of the 3 grand companies to a total of 100 Rock Seal campaign victories combined.
Holy shit.
Like, it's non-dyeable, but this is easily one of the best looking coats in the game.
Oh, did you like...
I linked it in the game chat.
Oh my god. Did I miss it?
Let me try relinking again.
Yeah, just because there was so much crap from
Yeah.
like winning the...
Yeah. field commander's code.
Oh, fuck.
Right?
That's the one that Servos is hunting for.
Yeah, that's the one that Soraka's hunting for. That's the one
Or
that
Straka, yeah.
that my friend
Oh,
Tomika Mana Trigger is hunting for. That's the one that I've got on watch. I'm like a fifth of the way through.
I understand.
Let's see. It does look really cool, yeah. All right. So then now I've got time to help out with a leveling roulette. Let me just switch.
Yeah.
Let me just switch over to a healer. We'll queue in. All right. Oh, gotta make sure I pop the squadron battle manual. This thing gives an extra 15%
Healing or XP?
XP,
Oh, fuck.
and the
I
only
need to get some of that.
so here's the fun part. Actually, hold on, real quick before we pop into leveling. Let's see. Where's it's over here. Let's head back to the your grand company real quick. Head back to the flames. Because the only way to get these squadron battle manuals,
Is with seals for your grain company?
that's a part of it. Yep.
Oh,
Hey.
no.
It's a mechanic called squadrons. And squadrons are also really good for like leveling side jobs, but primarily they get you stuff for seals. And you can't get that until you get promoted. And you get promoted by doing your grand company hunting log and turning in seals.
You're a little off.
I'm a little off. Oh, because you're
Yeah.
already there, right? All right, so let's see. It should be.
I need people to load in, except there's a bunch of red quests. I'm guessing I need to like talk to the quartermaster and get promoted.
I think it's the personnel officer. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the personnel officer.
Apply for a promotion.
Hmm?
Seals required 2,000. I have 2919. Those wings. You see those wings?
Oh yeah, the Diablo's wings.
I want those too.
I can't. I think those are. I can't remember.
Okay. Still not getting anything here.
Let's see. Did you already apply for promotion?
Yeah, I'm now Flame Private second class.
Okay, well you gotta get promoting.
I don't have enough seals for the second one.
All right. So two things. One, kind of open your hunting log again,
Yup.
and this will be something that you can like do just whenever you have the time.
Click on Immortal Flames. Oh yeah, oh my god, I still have a bunch to do for rank 1.
Yep, that'll give you so many seals, and then also, let's see if come over here and meet the quartermaster. Quartermaster is going to be your best friend here.
They don't have they don't have anything for like Red Mage.
Oh wait, hold on, I forgot.
At least not at rank 2
Hold on.
or for Flame Private second class.
Do you have? Let's see. When you right click, does it say expert delivery available?
It just opens the seal exchange.
Okay, yeah, I didn't think you would have that. Once you turn in enough seals and get promoted to like the sergeant second class, you're gonna be able to turn in all the green, pink, and blue equipment that you don't need in for seals, and that speed things up.
Oh.
For now, your primary your primary seals are gonna come also from doing the leveling roulette.
It was good.
So like, yeah. So then, once you're ready, I'll go ahead and pop us into leveling, and we'll get an instant pop since I'm here.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm ready when you are.
All right. Did you eat your lemon?
Oh yeah, no, I still have 55 minutes left.
Excellent.
I can't believe we're waiting on DPS.
It's usually my wife and I always called him the sleepy yes because you usually fall asleep when you're waiting for the queue to pop.
Cute.
It's also just like a good reason to unlock and start leveling the botanist and the miner, because then you could just like pass the time by literally mining stuff while you wait. Because as soon as the queue pops, it gives you the chance to switch to the class that you queued in on.
There we go.
Oh, hey! This will be nice and fast.
Teton!
Yeah! The only time that you'll get trials in leveling is when it's for MSQ. Alright. Oh, do I not get my regen? God. Oh no, wait, I still get regen. Okay.
Ow.
By the way, how did you enjoy this fight the first time you had to go through it? Oh, come over here to the edge of the thing.
Decent. Ow.
Oh, that's right. I have to actually heal everyone. Oh, watch out. Hey, at least it's not like the olden times. If Titan knocked you off beforehand, you were just gone. Like you were just gone forever. I wouldn't even be able to raise you.
Oh.
Yeah, but they changed that so that way you do get brought back as like a knocked out person. Like they have smoothed out so many of the edges. Oh no, you're going into gay baby jail.
It do be gay baby jail.
Okay, it's okay, bestie. We're busting you out. They can't hold you forever.
Teton's heart is shattered.
No, he's a chaser.
Oh no, Arya got stoned. I am way ahead of you, Sam.
Oh, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Get out of there. Get out of there.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm dead.
All right.
Fuck me.
It's okay. We gotcha. I need to like remap my mouse at some point because it's a little awkward to reach that that second DPS slot. All right. Now we gotta break them out of gay baby jail. There we go.
Oh, thank God.
Easy clear, easy life. Oh!
Dungeon Siege 1.
Alright, give a thank you. Pop up the player combination. Give it to the tank with the... Give it to the Gunbreaker cat tank. Watch me get like 0 accommodations.
The Naval.
Oh my god, I got both of them.
Oh, nice.
Usually usually the comms just kind of auto go to the tank because everyone's like, you know what? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Cute.
And then there we go. That's both of your your daily leveling check marks.
I guess after that, it's going to be a lot of hunting log.
Yeah, the rest of it is
Oh, I'm almost at 45.
almost. Like, that's some good stuff.
Yeah, I'm at 178, 420. Yeah, out of 187k.
Yeah. Celebrate good
Ooh,
times.
sure cast. Spells can be cast without interruption.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And it negates knockbacks. Wait.
Nullifies
without
most
interruption.
knockbacks and draw-in effects.
Huh. I never realized it lets you cast without interruption. Get those iframes.
Oh, I got that. I didn't even realize that I'd got that because my stuff was restricted to like what I had for level 36 in
Mhm.
there. But yeah, that was what I got at level 44.
Yeah. All right.
Ugh.
And this is the
You
part.
tapping out?
Yeah, I'm at the part where I'm gonna start winding down. But like honestly, this was like it was still worth.
Yeah. No, thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem. Oh god, what did I get? Oh my god, I got a full level 1 black mage for that. Yeah. And then all
Oh,
of,
for the PvP.
yeah, for the PvP, like my black mage went up a whole level. And it's literally how I leveled my red mage. I did nothing but frontline to get from 50 to 60.
What, you just didn't play your red mage?
Well, no, because I'm intentionally saving my red mage for Stormblood MSQ. But I wanted to.
Ah.
But you also have access to the level 50 through 60 job quest story in Realm Reborn. So I wanted to do that, and I was like, huh. These job quests always cap off with a big battle where you kind of want, like, your better gear for this. So let's just get this to 60 so I can equip the Garo gear, glam over it, and then have fun with that. And it was.
Hell yeah.
Also, the level 60 quest is what you have to do to get one of your... So, you know.
Ah, okay, so it's not even just like, you know, nah, I can fuck around for a bit. It's like, no, get to fucking 60 now.
I mean, you'll be fine because you're doing MSQ on Red Mage. Like, God, you'll be level
Oh,
60.
yeah, no, I'll be fucking level 60, maybe by the end of ARR.
Oh, yeah. I would say by the time you reach Heaven's Ward, even.
Heavensward. Well, I said end of ARR. Isn't that the start of Heavensward?
Technically, yes. Technically, yes. That is a factual statement. Just internally, I always separate ARR from the ARR plus. Partly because I skipped the entirety of A Realm Reborn when I was
Like did the store skip?
No. I played through all of ARR, but I just kept skipping the cutscenes until I got through Ultima.
Ah.
Partly because I was in my, aw man, I can't wait to tell my friends that I skipped the cutscene so I can see what kind of reactions I get out of that. But also from a desperate need to just like get to a point where I am past the stuff I was really struggling to get through.
Okay.
But I started playing with my friends in the patch content of A Realm Reborn, so ARR+, and in my mind, the stuff that Final Fantasy XIV puts out in their patch content is so much more compelling than the expansions themselves.
Really?
That's a little bit of a hot take, TBH. A lot of people adore a lot of the stuff that goes in the expansions. But part of it is my preference for character-focused story arcs rather than world-building focus. And because the expansions always bring in, like, a new section of the world, there's always a very strong focus on, like, exploring the region and, like, introducing you to the different cultures and stuff like that.
Okay.
Which is, like, it's good shit. There is real good shit there. But because the expansions take place in the afterwards, all of the setup is done. And the writers can focus purely on like the character drama, and that is where I'm like, chef's kiss. This is my favorite stuff.
I see. Okay, so it's not like it's not that the stuff is bland. It's like that's more like the grander story, but then like you get the juicy interpersonal bits in between in the patch updates.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Like I skipped I skipped Rome Reborn because I just was not feeling it. I think I got to
Understandable.
I got to Titan, and then was like, I am done with this. I am done with this. I could not handle the Company of Heroes storyline. Then I came back, said, okay, you know what? We're just gonna blitz through, and I skipped through all the cutscenes, finished Ultima, and then started watching the cutscenes again. I went from not caring at all to being like, oh, I am actually crying now. It was weird.
I still can't wait for that free $100 from Tag.
Yeah, see, I heard Tag make that wager, and I was like, oh no, this is how you feed the contrarian.
Being contrarian.
I'm not saying you're necessarily being contrarian, but like, okay, let me ask you this. Someone says this thing is going to make you cry, or you are going to feel this thing. Is there a part of you that's like, nuh-uh, it's not going to be. I'm going to make sure. Do you?
Not I'm gonna make sure,
But
like
you feel kind of a resistance to that, right?
because historically speaking, it's true.
Yeah.
Like
Then maybe this is.
like I didn't technically I didn't cry when Tom died.
Hmm.
Haven't.
Right.
It's just like
Yeah.
it's
There's a difference between like feeling true tragedy and then like just being told, like this story is going to touch you in a specific way.
yeah, but like I mean, it's for story specific stuff like Symphogear, or like there's been a lot of stuff that's like really like emotionally touched me, but like it's specifically the waterworks don't happen. I will be very upset. I will be extremely upset, but for some reason the tears themselves like only show up when it's like a physical response, like for pain, like a or a big shock or something.
Yeah. I think that's kind of the that resistance, that aversion is something that I have struggled with before, where I've had people like very excitedly say, "Oh my god, this is going to be such a tearjerker," or "This is a thing that's going to like make you feel awful" or something. And the experience just isn't there. Like I cried when I watched Gurren Lagann. Like that was my big emotional story. Like this hits me in like the right way to just make the feels happen. But then I remember watching Symphogear for the first time, and I was like, you know what? I'm really enjoying this, but this just doesn't do it for me the same way it's doing it for like the people directed to me.
Which is reasonable. Everyone's gonna have different like views on it.
Yep. And I feel like
That's why I've been trying to. In another server I'm in, the streamer main person, she was like, all right, what are we doing for watch alongs next? And I had recommended Symphogear, and I am actively trying to be so fucking normal about it.
it's hard though, right? Because it's like
When it's just like this was a thing that like took me and broke me.
Yeah, exactly. And it's just you want to oh god, it's different for different people. Some people, they just want to relive that very same experience, which is a part of why like people with communities getting into something like Final Fantasy XIV, people who enjoyed and survived Final Fantasy XIV remember what it's like for them. It's like, oh, I want to see that again. I want to experience it again. It's also why Outer Wilds blind playthroughs get so many viewers, right?
I have that, and I should probably do that sometime.
It's a great game. Like, I love everything about.
Someone gifted it to me on Steam, and I'm like, because it was on my wish list. It's like I do want to do this, but at the same time, it's like I do have the thing where, like, you know, a bunch of people tell me, "Oh my god, this is the best thing ever. This is the best thing ever," and I'm like, I don't want to fucking, I don't want to fucking even look at it now
The hyper
because
version.
it started when I was in high school because like there was a lot of movies that I just didn't see growing up due to weird scheduling release schedules. So like Ireland didn't get a lot of stuff till like a year later for a while. Um, and then sometimes it was just, you know, due to the nature of, you know, living in Catholic Ireland in the 90s, there was a lot of stuff that I just wasn't exposed to. So I come over back to Canada and I get to high school and everyone's talking about all these great movies from back then when they were kids or whatever, and I'm just like, oh, I've never heard of that. And then just everyone, the entire classroom just turns around and it's like, you haven't seen Nightmare Before Christmas? And it just went downhill from there.
Oh no.
So by the time I eventually did watch it, because I was like, fine, I'll just see what it's about, I was like, it was alright. It's not the life-changing thing you made it out to be.
Yep. That's kind of exactly what I mean. Like, different things just hit different people differently, and they.
Which is why I was so eager to take that bet, because I'm like, I am enjoying this game, but there's nothing that's, like, been emotional enough to, like, tie me to anything. So it's just like, yeah, it's a free $100.
Yeah. I mean, like, hey, remember when you and Fran were taking me through Elden Ring, and I was like, I don't care about this blind girl who just lost her father, and you're like, how could you not feel anything? I was like, because she hasn't done anything.
Yeah, it's more the main part of that story was that like it's assumed that her corpse was kind of taken control of by like the madness, and it starts then like, you know, when we like fed her the grapes that were actually eyes.
Yeah.
And like, so because like it's literally the exact same model.
High expectations on things sometimes do more damage than good. Ain't that the truth?
Like the fans of Hollow Knight getting really intense about Silk Song. Man,
Ooh.
I love Hollow Knight. I don't want to hear anyone fucking talk about Silk Song.
Oof.
It'll happen when it happens.
And on that note, I am heading out. I really enjoyed this. I really want to. At some point, I would love to join you in tag for like just single instances, nice little one shots.
Yeah.
Yep, and I'm really glad that you're enjoying this game because this game is really important to me. So, hey,
I'm digging it.
I hope the journey is a good one. Anyway, I assume you're gonna continue streaming for like the next hour or so.
Oh, I'm not stopping until I hit 50.
All right, that's the.
I don't know how long that's gonna take, but we're doing it.
All right, best of luck. I am Audi 5000. I'll catch you all on the flip side. Ching chong yomp. Later, folks.